got to talk. I gotta tell what I feel.
But anyway, now this is the main event. These brothers fucking showed up, come from South, so big these two up. These guys were always going to come because they're only around the corner, innit, you know. Alright, we'll get into it. It's however long they want to go, choke it's time. You decided who's going to go first, innit? Alright, so on the right hand side, coming from London, make some noise for Zach and Zen! Let me introduce this guy. You might remember him. Classic battle as Fozzy versus Jack. He thinks he's a bad man because he got the most views on the channel, but somehow came off worse in a battle that featured Fozzy. Hey, never mind. Go on, Jack, you do your thing.
And on my left, yeah, we got two scouts who's been killing it. Well, one of them's been killing it for a while. One of them's trying out today. They're both going to do it. One's the only guy who cheered for Fozzy, but never mind that. GWE and the Chemist!
Nice!
Tickets for the Whittle.
Yo, the Wirral, 24th of June, right in the Wirral. I'm going to announce a battle right now. Should we do it?
Not right now.
No, actually we won't do it right now. We'll leave that till next time. Alright, right hand side, Zen and Zach. Round one, let's go.
So against Blitz, we saw your head strength with that bent neck. But what's next? Have a Glock pressed at his chest? Nah, you was a hot mess. You got your top shred and you got red. But you want the shot next? Well, it makes sense, because either way the cloth stretch.
True. Yo.
True. The bard's fat.
Don't know. Fucking Ant and Deck. Out of Kek. That done's Donkey and that done's Shrek. What's next?
See, I was at the gym, pumping weight, went straight home to the kitchen to pump up weight. See, I grew up hating white people, pumping yay. And I cut up weight, that's a Russian blaze.
You said it. And that's how I cut his face. Race! It's that time.
Sorry if I was doing all this one.
That time.
Yo, if you're not rapping, shut the fuck up, man.
Alright, round one. And,
So the pharmacy is open for business.
Time to meet the chemist.
It's medicines with no prescriptions. No one's as sick as my pen is.
Because we come to events and get everyone off
No, it isn't time for that, Leonard.
Crystal
Ecstasy.
cigarettes,
Cocaine.
Percocets, Molly Percocets.
Because we come to events.
And get everyone off the nets. Hey. See, these two should have learned a lesson before stepping.
I'll slice at the neck with the weapon and behead them. Get rid of the identification, hoping the public will forget them.
Like shredding the evidence of a female president a couple of weeks before an election. Ooh. So we've got Zen and Zach.
Battle raps, men in black.
We already know what you're gonna say, lad.
Like he's small and he's fat and he looks about 10 of that.
But he's fucking bald and he's receding at the back of his head and that.
We're not here to mess in that.
I put 2 and 2 together before to set up this match.
And he does when he put 2 and 2 together.
And I don't mean to set up the match, but I worked out that Chucky P's your ma and Zen's your dad.
Time, go. Round 2, Zen and Zach, let's go.
Dickhead, you're not about. You're from Wirral, fam. You're not a scout. Been a couple of months since you were talking to the town. Now everyone act like they talk that amount. Dickhead, we've been about since Ice Kid was still watering it down, still holding it down. We've been about since North Weezy went toward the south, about a fork in the road. But the choice is about because you could still end up with a fork in your mouth, still talking in your mouth, still talk up your town. Where's that big man talking? There's a four in your mouth.
Oh! Hey. 4 in your mouth.
4 in your ass.
Put in your ass.
What's that? Doing key bumps with the Chemist. GWE looks like Dennis the Menace. You man are wetter than Venice. Blame the temptress. I come like a flaming tempest.
So I claim my set. I was raised around text. Faced with death since baby steps. While coke rapped, we played with peps. On roads on a stolen ped. The road's a mess. It was cold and wet. Been through loads of tests. Won't tear like one of Hogan's vests.
Hey.
Been bit by snakes with bottle. That's a cobra's neck.
Okay, let's go.
So this round, we're going to try something new.
Oh, did you want to go?
No, go on.
So this round, we're going to try something new.
Fuck a 2 on 2.
This is a 1 on 2.
Jay, sit down, Zach. I don't need you to. Because I didn't come here to win a battle rap. Nah, I'm special.
this handicap, this just a little warm-up until I get me title match, see. I'm writing facts, and that's why I'm staff. This your tryout, Zach. So I'm gonna body you and you won't be invited back. So you two couldn't win even if your bars were wrote by Chucky P. To be fair, this is looking peak. I'm cooking B. But I don't mean that I'm mixing in the kitchen, fixing dinner. I mean I'm cooking up food more addictive than a fucking fidget spinner. So I'm gonna make you wish that you've never got booked to face me. Because I'll make you famous when you die behind bars like Ian Brady. And lad, do you want to know why you're a faggot? Because you're called Zen and you're not Faris. I mean, he sat at home watching Zen battling and thought, I kind of like that name, Zen. I'll just change the Z to an X. I mean, what the fuck's that about, lad? You've got to explain. I've heard of biting bars, but I've never heard of fucking biting names. And that's time.
Round 3. Zach and Zach, let's go, boys.
Kill him, Zach.
Go on, Zach.
Kill him.
I was down south.
Yeah, nah, that's good.
Go on,
That's good. I'm ready. Ready to receive.
I was down south. You should look shit now. I was down south with a I was down south with a box in the bag. Used to loft as a trap, kick the cosh on my back when I dropped up the pack. Cops want to chat, but I squashed it with tap. Mickey, walk along with your champ. You can get run up and stabbed.
Stop that, oh man.
What a joke.
I like it. I thought it was solid. They squashed with the tack. I like that. And he got squashed with the tack.
See, I came to punch so much I'm gonna wake up that whose blood is this? Make him ooze something sick. Got 2 in his wig. From a new rubber grip. We came to lose, not a bit.
No.
We came to cruise on your strip. Like who's from your bits.
Yeah.
Trim's an A-star, innit?
Zen's fucking leaned out of his head, isn't he, bless him? Go on, Zen, spit one bar, innit?
Never pick a man when he's down. Yeah. Just bump his throat till his brain pops out. Veins bulging at his neck and arteries bust. Can't really trust. No man called GEE. You're more like POO. And your brethren's the chemist. It's out here looking like G.I. Joe.
Yes, this was a 2-on-1. Well, you're so fat you count as Scooby.
You bit chubby. You got titties, bro.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Alright, round 3. The Chemist and GEE. Let's go. Down it.
Think about your kidneys, sir.
Quite challenging that. Fuck you!
So I'll start with an apology, because I've been a little bit rude. I mean, this is my first battle, and I ain't been introduced. So I am the Chemist, and this is my debut. I ain't Robbie Williams, but let me entertain you as I do a Wesley Snipes and show you what my blade do.
And when you're rapping your rounds, Dragon St. George, I'll slay you.
Zen, where the fuck are your shades, dude?
Usually he turns up with 2 watches, but Zen can't tell the time. You didn't rap today because Zen can see the signs. Get on the sign, it says his name. That's fire.
Service.
And you're a faggot. You stand indoors wearing fucking sunglasses.
That's one of the worst habits that anyone can have, kid. I mean, it's dark, and you're stood there in fucking sunglasses. And we were there when Blitz hit me top, and you were stood there in sunglasses and all the lights were off.
Check the footage and see if that's true. I think you might be.
You might say that he looks like G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Time.
Yo, freestyle 2 on 2. 2 on 2 tactics.
How are you gonna do me like that?
Right. We've got to do crowd reaction. KOTR, that's how we get down. Do you think GEE and the Chemist will make some noise now? Do you think Zen and Zach will make some noise now? It was like that. GWE and the Chemist get a win. Make some noise!